Hi everyone, this week we are gonna make a vegan brioche bread. In here I had a 300 gram of high protein flour, 12 gram of yeast. The one that I use is fresh compressed yeast. If you didn't have it, just swap it with dry instant yeast. 6 gram of salt and 24 gram of caster sugar, and followed by 160 gram of water. Today we're not gonna using machine, we are just gonna knead it by hand. It's good, in my opinion, to practice making a bread using hand. By doing that, we can get familiar with the dough, how is the consistency looks like. Does the bread has enough amount of water or is too dry? In the beginning, we begin by combining all ingredients together. This is what we call an initial stage, where we determine whether the dough is had enough amount of water or is need an adjustment. That's why in bread making, when the recipe calls for some amount of the water, it's good to always hold back a bit rather than pour all into it. After our ingredient blended as a dough, we continue the process to second stage, which is the kneading process. In here, we are gonna knead, stretching the dough so the gluten was developed. See the movement that I made? I stretching the dough and pull it back. Just the same movement over and over till the gluten was quite strong. Then I mix a 60 gram of vegan margarine and continue the kneading process. In this stage, the dough was quite sloppy. This was normal because we introduced fat into the dough. Keep kneading and the fat gonna be blended into the dough. As you can see, the dough was back to smooth stage. Before we finish, always check whether we reach the window pane stage by pull out a bit of the dough and stretch it. The window pane test is the one of the best way to tell if you sufficiently knead your bread dough. After we finish the kneading process, I'm gonna proof it at the room temperature. The proofing time may be vary because it depends on how humid your room temperature or how cold is your room temperature. After that, I portion it into 6 equal pieces. One piece is like roughly 88 grams. And we are gonna continue for the second proofing time. And here I make a vegan glaze, which consists soy milk and a maple syrup. After the second proofing time has been passed, we are gonna bake this at the oven for roughly 20 minutes. If you like this video, don't forget to click like, share and subscribe. And I see you in the next video. Thank you.